have come to absolutely nothing, so we're not able to...
We're just serving you with trespass notices.
We were expecting to have a meeting on that Monday to discuss the issues of bullying in the class, and this was a meeting that had taken a long time to be planned for and was going to involve us and members of the College of Teachers, management, at least one trustee, and also we were trying to bring Kay Ingemels, who is very knowledgeable about socially inclusive policies to prevent bullying in schools, and this meeting was what we had been working towards, and instead we found that on that day we were told that our children and us were no longer welcome in the school. So you're saying this is where the teacher was, in this clearing, and you were through the bush. The last incident that we complained about was the incident of her having been left with the same boy who pushed her under the water all that time before, being left alone with her in the bush where they were building huts. Up here, unsupervised, when he'd already said that he was pissed off with her, and he had an axe, and he threatened her with the axe, and then pushed her backwards so that she fell into a tree. And she was so disoriented by this that when she got up, she turned around and she just walked straight into the tree, which is how come, even though he pushed her backwards, that she ended up with a bruise on her forehead. I'm not sure if I can get down there.
This is where it happened. That was the tree I banged into.
Okay. The teacher denied that he hadn't been in the area, and then when I pressed him, he admitted that in fact that was true, that he hadn't seen the incident. We reacted in the way that people who are used to using cameras and who are very shocked would react, which is we came in with the camera and asked them to state to us clearly on camera why they were doing this. Because all our efforts have come to absolutely nothing, so we're not able to...
We're just serving you with trespass notices. Thank
Fine.
you.
Well, I'm not going to take that.
Well,
I think
you will
it's time
see,
that
Heather, that
Yes.
that it's been delivered, so could you now call the police? Thank you.
Okay. Hold on. What did he just say?
See, Heather, that it's been delivered, so could you now call the police? Thank you.
That's not what he said in his letter to parents the next day. With growing concerns for children, staff and the community, the parents were served a trespass notice. At the parents' continued refusal to leave, the police became involved. Oh look, there aren't any children there, or parents. Because it's only 2:35 in the afternoon and we've only been there for 5 minutes. They've already slapped a trespass order on us, threatening up to 3 months imprisonment. Now they're calling the police. Because all our efforts have come to absolutely nothing, so we're not able to...
We're just serving you with trespass notices. Thank
Fine.
you.
Well, I'm not going to take that.
Well,
I think
you will
it's time
see,
that
Heather, that it's been delivered, so could you now call the police? Thank you.
The only thing that we've taken exception to is violent behaviour, which is not being incompatible with Steiner, unless the Steiner philosophy itself necessitates violent behaviour.